There's Jeremy Beadle. Certainly the butt of many jokes of many television performers. And Beadle's on with a camera. Watch out, Beadle's about. And now I think all the substitutes have been released from the bench, and it's now a free-for-all. About 15 aside at the moment. I'm sure Pat Partridge would never have allowed that in his senior refereeing days. It's all about having a good laugh and raising money for charity. Both sides have excelled themselves in doing that. And here's Latchford. They're looking for an equaliser. Oh! And Andy Gray says, not this time. Both men, of course, have had the honour of leading the Everton attack in their days at Goodison Park. Now working in the Midlands, Bob Latchford for an engineering company. Couldn't engineer a goal there, though. Free kick to Tranmere, they take it quickly. Gary Wilmot, Jody Hawkes waiting on the edge of the 6-yard box. It wasn't he who got to it, it was Stan Boardman. Instead, that could have been 4 now for Stan. So now to get a calculator out to work out his chances. And there's Billy Wright, former England captain, and today captaining the Birmingham Blues. 105 caps for England. John May back on the field. It's about 14 aside at the moment, and Gary Mason bringing it forward for the Birmingham Blues. Wouldn't fancy getting in his way. Neither does John Leslie. He slides that one only about a foot wide. It was Colin Booth back defending. He didn't fancy tackling Gary Mason. I can't say I blame him. And Mason wasn't too far away. There's John Leslie in the goal. Tried to narrow the angle. And it stays the Tranmere Strollers 3, Birmingham Blues 2. We went to playing 15 minutes each way. It was an 8-minute first half. We've had a 10-minute second half. Davy Jones. Away by Jasper Carrott. Beadle's after it with his camera. He's not to be easily parted with a video camera, Jeremy Beadle. There he is. Graham Fry finding number 14, Jasper Carrott. Mason's through. Is this the equaliser? Oh, great save, John Leslie. The Blue Peter presenter did really well there. Came to a stage in John Leslie's career where he had to choose between carrying on his education and becoming a professional footballer. He reckons he chose the right path. Frank Worthington. Wide to Gary Wilmot. Plenty of options now. Davy Jones is offside. Either way, Gary Wilmot chips it over. The Arsenal fan last here for the 1974 FA Cup final. It's the Birmingham fans who are finding their voice, tuning up for the Leyland F final, but they've really been entertained by these celebrities from television And the theatre in this celebrity game with the Tranmere Strollers in the white leading 3-2. John May in possession, finding Frank Worthington. Richard Keys calling for the ball, number 8. Frankie likes to hold on to it though. He lets everybody else have a kick. Andy Gray with a header down at the end where he scored a goal in the 1984 FA Cup final for Everton against Watford. Dave D. Graham Fry after that one. And it's Colin Booth with the interception. The Wimbledon fan, he says. Maybe he's going to knock it long before too long. Jasper Carrott. And he walked into the pre-match buffet